peel off another layer and iron it onto the fabric. I put some on the front there, and for some reason or other, it's a little bit rumpled, but you can put it on, right down by your knees there. But you can put it on t-shirts. 6 seconds makes. Okay, there's some. We're going to ask the kids to sit at the far end, so if you want to go put these down near the far end. Hi, Nellie. Hi. How are you? She's scared to come close because they're starting to get bossy already.
No, I'm going to go in there and ask if I can.
Who's they? No, you know who it is that's getting so damn bossy. How you doing?
Very good.
That's good. Your hands full?
I'm trying to put on the weight that I lost last
You need to put on the weight. I'll give you some of mine, okay? About 100 pounds of it.
I've been trying to give her mine, but so far all I've been able to do is give her my clothes that I can't wear.
Well, you don't need to. Who's gonna go pick Mother up at 5:30?
I need some. I have to get some fish here.
Car and the folks into the car. Somebody's got to go and get those out of my car.
Miracle Whip.
I need a little trimming, so. Tomatoes, yummy.
Okay, this is it?
Yeah.
There's something I can do here.
No, I'm just mixing a salad up now. This is Mom's annual.
Hand on. Zoom.
By entering that precise moment, you become our guest speaker.
All right.
Say cheese, Wes.
Smile.
You're on candid camera, guys.
Hello, Granny.
Hello, my mouse. Carol, say cheese. Nellie, say cheese.
See Dorothy's car with the highway.
How you doing? Oh, yeah. You're expensive.
Story of a Christmas when my mom was 7 or 8 years old. And there's a little bit here that requires singing. And I'll bless you all by not singing. My mom's here, she'll do that for you. So here are my mother's words. My Christmas reflections took me back more than 60 years. The year was 1932. In December, serious book study was set aside. Preparations for Christmas the Christmas concert were going full steam ahead. Finally, the big day arrived. It was time to put it all together and impress everyone in the neighborhood. My girlfriend and I had made it practice over and over again the Scottish Highland Fling till we got it right. Then it was time to go home for an early evening supper before returning to stage our various masterpieces. I was not hungry. I was excited and nervous, and something else a young girl can't verbalize. Looking back, I now know what the trouble was. I was exhausted. My oldest brother went to the barn to harness the team and hitch them to the sleigh. Meanwhile, I was sent upstairs to fetch something. It may have been the curling iron my mother heated in the globe over the flame in the coal oil lamp. She would then wind strands of hair around it to fancy up her hairdo. Or perhaps it was the ring my father wore only on dress-up occasions. He needed it to complete the look of elegance when he donned the $10 suit that had been bought through the selling of eggs at our local store 7 miles away. Or maybe it was just a freshly laundered hanky for someone's pocket. Tissues were not invented yet, as far as I know. The kind you blow in and discard. Even if they had been, who could afford them? I raced upstairs like the dutiful daughter I was, or thought I was, and partly forgot what I was after. Suddenly I started to cry. I lay down on my parents' bed with some curved iron framework, and literally came apart at the seams. The bed shook with my mighty sobs. Nor could I be comforted. I had no idea why I was behaving this way. I only knew I could not stop. Well, the show had to go on whether I was there or not. My father accompanied my 2 brothers and sister to the schoolhouse about a mile away, while my mother did the thing she always did best. I think she should have been a nurse. She nurtured and comforted me. The neighbors to the north of us, who would be arriving at the concert late, saw our farm light on and stopped to see what was wrong. I salute the country neighbors of long ago. They were so caring and helpful. But now I'd spent all my tears. Mother thought we should accept their invitation for a ride, and we'd still go to the concert. We sat on the long planks stretched between desks that provided seating arrangements for the audience. I watched while much of the entertainment became a disaster, or so I thought. No one else had learned my lines or the skits. The drills were confused, and the maypole dance got all tangled up. Finally, I went forward and contributed the best I could. One of the numbers was a song called That Silver-Haired Daddy of Mine. 4 of us girls surrounded an old man in an armchair, actually my brother, with his hair dusted white, and we serenaded him. I can even recall some of the words.
In a vine-covered shack in the mountains, bravely fighting a battle of time, is a dear one who's weathered life's sorrows. It's that silver-haired daddy of mine. Oh, if God would but grant me the power just to turn back the pages of time, I'd give all I own if I could but atone to that silver-haired
Mother struggled with her tears during that, Mother struggled with her tears during that one, as she thought about her own father 2,000 miles away, and whom she'd left to come west with her young husband to seek their fortune, following the cry of "Go west, young man, go west." They may have sought their fortune, but they found hardships and loneliness, the like of which most of us will never know. Soon Santa Claus arrived to distribute a big bag of goodies to each child, but I was not rejoicing during the dance that followed. I lay in my brother's arms like a rag doll. Finally, it was time to go home. I put on the old fur-lined coat that had once belonged to my mother's uncle. Kids did not tease me, at least to my face. They also did not have what we would now call proper clothes. I thought I was lucky to be born sitting close to my family members with the buffalo robe tucked around our knees. High above us, brilliant stars quietly filled into the sky. The rhythm of the horses' hooves and the sound of faraway bells on someone else's team soothed and comforted me. Back at home, the dampers were open on the coal burning pot-bellied stove. Soon a dancing glow for the flames reflected around the room. I crawled into the feather tick beside my warm sister and fell asleep. Thanks so much, Mom.
And I found it in the 1989 Friendship book. And since I am one who puts off sending cards until almost too late, this could have happened to me. When Christmas is upon us, we are all apt to leave everything to the last moment, including writing our Christmas cards. However, one would not wish to be as unfortunate as the lady who, last year, to beat the clock, bought a box of 20 identical cards because she particularly liked the picture on the front. In haste, she rushed to write her greetings and stamped and posted 19 of them. The following day, she opened the remaining card to look at it closely. You can imagine how she felt when she read the message inside. This card is just to say that a small present is on its way. Thank you. Somebody else's turn. Please read it out loud. Was there any hiccups?
No.
Horse doctor's color.
This is me when I was a kid.
Then what's the hair?
I'm the doctor.
You're the doctor.
I'm the star.
How many years? Oh, sorry.
Turn the volume up. There's no volume. It's a silent movie.
Really excited, yeah.
This is the kind of David Letterman likes so much. How would you drill a tooth?
That's me.
Here's the ears.
Anesthetized him.
All right.
Oh, it should be.
Okay.
Back of his head.
Yeah, go that way.
I still don't know which one is your one.
It's all right.
The tall one is in the doorway. Yeah, well, they all look like they're dogs.
I'll finish up tonsils.
How to fish out tonsils.
Fishing out tonsils.
It's about the biggest one I ever found.
Next.
Who wrote the script?
Art Journal.
I don't know who the script.
I think the whole class did.
Need my magic, huh? This is magic, huh? Oh!
It works.
Nothing left but a tooth.
It was really easy to work way back then.
To the next.
Call for the next one. Oh, the bus is here. I don't remember now.
Was she taking a keynote?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad I didn't.
Oh, that's how I usually have it.
This is how I got full of those here.
When I had my wisdom teeth out, that's exactly how the dentist did it.
You had your wisdom teeth out?
He had his leg on his chest and everything.
Oh dear.
Sound effects.
Just come help us to the next one.
Patient.
Have more.
That's actually Bobby Erickson.
Who's doing your makeup?
His name is Bobby Erickson.
That's a boy.
You know what we should have here, Mom, is Nancy's record that she created.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Another satisfied customer.
This is how I was here. Where was this?
Oh, wow.
yes, Douglas.
Laura, it's grade 7, she should borrow one and take it. Grade 7 kids. Year and a half. You guys know that?
That's right.
So you're in sample, little drinks.
Not smile, collection of pages.
All right. That's a boy, you said.
That's Bobby and Bobby.
He's been my best friend ever since.
Thank you.
But they got in for no clean.
Wow. Great outfit. I've never seen that before.
Oh, I think you did.
Life is full of surprises.
Mom. Hey, get out of my way. What?
You know what, one Dalmatian.
What?
One Dalmatian, or not, there's Dalmatian, but,
Mom, did you?
not one.
Oh, get it on camera.
Recording this? I hope so.
Rodney King all over again. Oh, look at the look of terror on his face, too. You should shave that mug of yours, Gregor. Oh, do it again, Mom. I didn't catch that. Hi, Mom.
Yeah,
that's
well, I'm talking about 400.
What?
That's, be married from 3 weeks old to 6 years old.
Are you going to beat me up? Made me blink.
Leave her in her cage.
This is what I like to see.
Hey, I'm talking to you. Uncle Harvey asked you to put her down. Remember? Thank you.
That's pretty common.
What's the matter, Alex? Alex. This is what I like to see, guys. You guys cooking in my kitchen. Ah.